What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Anthony with the Wrenched Out Garage. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's a quick garage talk today, and yeah, so I'm in the garage, I'm cleaning up some stuff, and I thought, why not talk real briefly about cleaning up your gear and maybe some tips on how to do it the right way, I guess. I'm in the garage. Obviously, we've had a lot of stuff going on, and I wanted to start, I'm gonna start cleaning up a bunch of the stuff that's lying around and just start cleaning up and doing detail cleaning, more or less. Now, I do this not very often as I probably should, but I have my pressure washer in here, my shop vac, I've got, you know, my lift. And so a couple of quick examples is I have this lift mounted to the wall right here. This is for my motorcycle. And so I started cleaning it with, I used the Superclean. I'll put a link to this down below. But I just hit it real lightly. You gotta be careful with Superclean. Don't let it sit on paint too long. But it's a really good degreaser. And so I started degreasing some of this stuff just because I just haven't cleaned it. I just didn't think about it. So in addition to that, I have these ratchet straps that hold this in. I also use these to ratchet strap the motorcycle to the bike when I go to lift it. And then I made these a while ago, just real simple ties, just so everything's kind of neatly organized. I'm sure I'll pull it up a little bit further than what it is now. And then I'll go back over this stuff and hit maybe the rubber with some of the protectant cleaner that I use for my car. Now, I've done this because that stuff does really, really well on plastics. And here's another example. This thing was filthy. I'm not done with it yet. The shop vac was filthy, but I figured, you know, I'm in the garage. I've got to go clean up that corner with all that crap in it. There's a bunch of trash on the ground. There's some boards and some house project stuff. I'm gonna go clean that corner up, and then I have to clean up that corner over there and a lot of that oddball stuff. But I thought, why not take a few minutes and detail clean each one of these items. A couple of important things and reasons why you should take a little bit of time to do this, or, you know, maybe I don't know, plan something to do it, is because if you do have issues with any of these equipment, with the power washer, because I have had issues with power washers before, had to replace the lower motor on it. With my shop vacs, a simple thing, or even with something as basic as that lift over there, is if it's clean, and obviously if it's leaking anything, or if there's any noticeable damage, you're gonna be able to find it 10 times faster if the item is fully cleaned. Now, I use, again, Superclean. I just put it in this bottle right here. It's obvious which product it is because it is purple. I do also, I guess I'm out of it. But, or no, I'm not. It's all the way across the garage. And that container over there, that's Goo Gone, just in case I have to get rid of some of that stuff. And then I keep soapy water and water in these containers as well. Depending on what I'm cleaning, I'll use that stuff. But more or less, the point is to ensure that I can clearly see the condition of my equipment. You know, if this thing's covered in nasty, either one of those or any of my other equipment, it's going to be very difficult for me to identify where an issue's coming from. Obviously, not all issues are visibly noticeable, but in some cases it is. The other thing, and the other reason I'm doing it, is for the YouTube channel here, because I want to set up a couple of different shots, and just want shit looking clean. Anyway, so that's what I'm working on today. I'll probably in the next video show you guys kind of what it looks like or whatever, because I still have a lot of cleaning to do. But I just thought I'd share that with you. It's super simple, takes a couple of minutes. Again, get some Superclean, get some Goo Gone if you don't have it already. Those are pretty much shop necessities. And then what I'll use on the plastics, and I've done this for years, is it doesn't have to be this. In fact, I'm running low, so I'm gonna have to buy more of it. But I'll use, you know, Armor All or one of these things, because these are built for plastic. So all of this weird ABS shit that's all over all of your equipment, to include even my compressor, my spool. So you got all this equipment, and if you hit it, the cool thing is if you degrease it and you clean it really nice, and then you hit it with some of this and you wipe it down really well, the next time, well, more than that, next time, the next 10 times, all you're gonna have to do is dust it, and it'll still look really good. Obviously, if you have a clean garage or a clean shop, people coming in are going to obviously probably compliment you, but they'll also probably feel a little bit more comfortable about you working on their car or their truck or whatever it may be. Also, for presentation's sake, it just looks better. Let's wrap it up there, guys. Hey, if you guys have not subscribed to the Wrenched Out Garage, make sure to consider doing that today. We're just talking about keeping and cleaning your equipment in your garage or shop or whatever it is you guys have. It also just looks a lot better anyways. Make sure to get us on Instagram and Facebook. We got a lot of really cool videos coming, and let's wrap it up there.